Hello and welcome. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name's Rochelle and I'm here to do a reading. I'm here to do the daily reading for everyone, for the collective, for Tuesday, September 28th. Oh, almost done with September. Happy birthday to all my Librans out there. Yeah, I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, and we're going to tap into the energies and see what's going on for today. Yesterday's reading was really weird. Was really took me a little while to figure out what was going on. Even now, I'm still like, huh? Yeah, and it went a little longer than normal. This one hopefully will be very clear and obvious right from the get-go. So let's just dive right in. What do we got going on for this day, Tuesday? Two of Wands. Was this the card? Was this the first card I chose yesterday? Might be. Having to make a choice. Figuring out something. I don't know. I mean, because he's holding the globe there. So it always makes me think of maybe choosing to relocate to another part of the world, making a choice. Somehow that affects you in a global sense. And Eight of Pentacles. This could be a choice about relocating for a job. Um, yeah, because this is the card of, putting your effort into something you enjoy, building your talents, your skills, your knowledge. Somehow what you're considering has to do with what you already do, what you're already good at. Flat earthers will be upset. Yeah, about all this crazy talk about globes. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. Oh my god, and then we get the Three of Swords. Well, we got some heartbreak here. Maybe this might be why you're feeling like you need to make a choice. Maybe whatever you've been doing for a job, for income, it's breaking your heart. You're feeling like I can't be in this anymore. You might feel betrayed or feel like somehow, like, even though you've put all this effort into something, it's not working out. Maybe you got fired. Maybe oh, and the Aries is here. Awesome. Welcome. Yay. Um Yeah, something is kind of heartbreaking here. You don't want to have to make this choice. You've put a lot of effort into something. And maybe that's good. Maybe it's it's expanding you. It's opening you up to potentially doing something else. Um yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever's happened or is happening, is about to happen, it's meant to put you on a new path. It's meant to move you to where your efforts actually pay off in a major way. Hmm. And Judgment, which, could be it can be about resurrecting something. It can be kind of, this could be that place of kind of doing that final assessment. Your heart got broken. You were betrayed in some way. Maybe you finally understand, like, someone's not really seeing your value. And this is you finally coming to this place where you're like, okay, let me look back over this this path or this journey that I've been on and really come to the decision. Do I stay or do I go? This is your choice. And 8 of Wands. Once you make that choice, the doing becomes easy. You're just like, okay, I'm clear. I got it now. I'm going for it. This is you just moving very quickly, building momentum very quickly because it's so clear. It's this blessing in disguise, this thing that was heartbreaking at first, you realize it needed to happen to shake things up so that you could actually do something different, something better. Yeah. And the Two of Swords. I always think of this as the Luke Skywalker card because this is, again, we have a choice. Twos are about finding balance, creating balance. And both of these cards speak to a choice. And this one is that place of feeling like, I don't know. I don't know which to choose. And so this person has the blindfold on. And especially with the moon here, that speaks to me of using your intuition rather than your eyes, rather than what's obvious. You're tapping in and you're figuring out what actually feels right. It makes me think of the reading that I just did for air signs. But you're following your feelings rather than the logical, what's you know what looks good on paper. Because yeah, again, Two of Swords, that's an air card. That's all about being up in the head, and that's why you're having trouble making a decision. What you need to do is follow your passion, follow your heart, follow your feelings, and then the decision becomes really easy. And the reason I say it makes me think of Luke Skywalker is because this is a part of his training when he's first being taught by Obi-Wan. And and he gives him the helmet where he can't see, and he's like, no, you just have to learn to feel what's going on around you rather than using your eyes. So okay. And then we get the Seven of Swords, which I'm pretty sure showed up in yesterday's reading. Oh, oh, because uh-huh, uh-huh. This is I think this has to do with the choice. This has to do with the heartbreak. And something feels really obvious, and yet somehow you don't want to walk away. Maybe you feel loyal to a job because you put so much into it, so much of yourself into it. Or maybe um, even though, I don't know, somehow there's a resistance to walking away. But someone's being deceptive. Someone has been deceptive, and this is, I feel like it's you realizing it, coming to understand what has actually happened. Someone, maybe they've stolen something that you've made, or tried to take credit for something that you've done. Somehow there's some kind of weird shadiness happening here. And this is why you're being forced to make a choice. And it's pretty clear. And yet you're like, yeah, but I don't want to end on the Seven of Swords. Oh, well, then we get the Seven of Wands, feeling defensive, feeling like you need to defend yourself and what you've made, what you've done, the effort that you've put in. And maybe defending yourself is like, okay, you know what? You know what? I'm not putting up with this. I have put too much time and effort into something. Maybe I have to walk away, but I know that it's for my best good. Because I feel like if you stay in this situation, it's just going to continue to be more of the same, more of the heartbreak, more of the same kind of deception. And it's time for you to defend yourself for a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, open to adventure, wanting to go see what else is out there, and finally putting the pain, the disappointment, the whatever it is you're dealing with, putting it to rest, putting it behind you, understanding that it's time to move towards your good fortune, and very much will be it very much will be fortunate because of all of your efforts. You just pour yourself into some other endeavor. And once you figure that out, once you make that choice, you start that new beginning, you go for it. You go for it hard and fast. Bam, good fortune. All right. There's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share.